To this day, most pharmaceutical manufacturing companies are not allowed to bring cell phones inside manufacturing packaging lines and where. However, on the other side of the equation, the FDA has mandated they can demand the right to bring a camera or a cell phone camera and take snapshots when they do GMP inspections. So there's a bit of a chasm here, right? There's a bit of a spread that says, FDA says, we don't need your permission. We will have our auditors come in with our cameras, and if you have a problem, then we have a problem. Because in the end, unless I get you that 483 cleared, you're not going to operate in the US. So they have the upper hand. The FDA is taken the stand that they have the upper hand here. They don't need permission. It's when the problems come up at the site where you, as a company being inspected, now have the responsibility to bubble up. The senior management says, if we don't let FDA take snapshots, we can't complete the inspection, which means all the business stops, right? So we have that, and we have this. Somewhere along the way, right, we need to come into a mindset that the pharmaceutical companies with their paranoia for intellectual property says, what is the bigger price to pay? Is it sacrificing a little bit of proprietary stuff, but at the end getting quality done? Or is it keeping all our secrets, but then things blow up on the side anyway, and we lose, right? So this is the quandary that pharmaceutical companies need to come to grips with. And as a rule, pharmaceutical companies are very conservative folks. I worked in medical research for about 10 years in St. Louis before I ended up working for a couple of pharmaceutical companies in St. Louis and then ended up in Pfizer. And these are the last bunch of people that will adopt new technologies, right? And maybe it's because the US FDA regulates them so tightly. It's one of the most regulated industries in the world, right? So any change in a manufacturing process, oh my gosh, people get a little freaked out, right? They have to make sure it's validated. They have to make sure it's, you know where I'm going with this. And so there's this apprehension about introducing new things, and that is the main challenge.